We're diving deep into the foundations of Western thought to uncover ancient wisdom that remains profoundly relevant. For thousands of years, the Latin language has preserved powerful ideas on duty, resilience, success, and the very meaning of a good life. The most potent Latin quotes, words spoken by emperors, philosophers, generals, and poets, each one a compact lesson on how to navigate the human condition. Arm oneself with the philosophy of the ancients. Hear our first inscription on the value of hard work. Our first piece of wisdom comes from the great Roman poet Virgil. Labor omnia vincit, which translates to work conquers all. This quote is a powerful reminder that there is no substitute for effort. Virgil is telling us that diligence and perseverance are the universal keys to overcoming obstacles. Whether you're building an empire, mastering a skill, or simply getting through a difficult day, the steady application of labor will eventually succeed where talent or luck might fail. It elevates hard work from a mere necessity to a conquering force. Next, a strong yet anonymous call to action, often used as a modern motto. Acta non verba. Its translation is straightforward. Deeds, not words. A timeless lesson in integrity and effectiveness. In an age of endless talk and online grandstanding, this quote strips everything away to the only thing that truly matters: results. It's an admonition to stop debating, stop announcing, and start doing. Your character is ultimately defined not by what you say you believe, but by the tangible actions you take every day. From the famous Roman orator and statesman Cicero, non nobis solum nati sumus. In English, not for ourselves alone are we born. Cicero encapsulates the true spirit of community and public duty here. He challenges the purely individualistic worldview, asserting that human beings are fundamentally social creatures with an obligation to society, family, and the common good. We are called to contribute, to mentor, and to serve something larger than our own personal ambition. It's a foundational text for the idea of civic virtue. Moving on to the Stoic philosopher and playwright Seneca. Non est ad astra mollis aeteris via, meaning there is no easy way from the earth to the stars. This is poetry layered over gritty realism. The stars represent the highest achievements, the greatest success, and the most profound wisdom. Seneca reassures us that the path will be hard, but in doing so, he validates the struggle. If the path to greatness were easy, everyone would walk it. The difficulty itself is the gatekeeper, ensuring that only the truly committed arrive at the destination. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy from the emperor Marcus Aurelius. Quod obstat via fit via. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This is arguably one of the most powerful mindset shifts in history. Aurelius teaches us to see obstacles not as barriers but as raw material. The challenge is the test that forces us to adapt, innovate, and grow stronger. When you encounter a wall, you don't turn back. You use the wall as a foothold, or you find a way to incorporate it into your route. The very thing blocking you is what dictates your next, stronger move. The legendary Carthaginian general Hannibal gave us this uncompromising vow: aut viam inveniam aut faciam, a statement of pure resolve. I will either find a way or make one. Spoken during his daring crossing of the Alps, this is the ultimate expression of leadership and indomitable will. It rejects the possibility of failure and demands creative problem-solving. If a solution doesn't exist, you are obligated to invent it. It's a mantra for entrepreneurs, leaders, and anyone facing a challenge with no clear precedent. A short, sharp motto that echoes Seneca's theme: per aspera ad astra, through hardships to the stars. This quote is the condensed version of the journey to success. It reminds us that there is glory on the other side of struggle. Aspera refers to rough things, difficulties, and even sharp rocks. We must pass through that harsh terrain, the struggle, the failure, the criticism, to reach the brilliance of the stars. It's an essential truth for anyone pursuing long-term goals. This one is often seen as an athletic motto, palma non sine pulvere, meaning, no reward without effort. Literally, no palm without dust. The palm refers to the palm branch given to the victor in a contest. The dust represents the grime, sweat, and exertion of the arena. This beautiful metaphor insists that true achievement must be earned. If you haven't put in the grueling, messy day-to-day work, the victory you achieve will be hollow. The value is intrinsically linked to the effort. From the lyric Roman poet Horace, Equam memento rebus in arduis servare mentem. A lesson in mental fortitude. Remember when life's path is steep to keep your mind even. Horace is advocating for emotional equilibrium, the essence of stoic cool. When you face adversity, rebus in arduis, the worst thing you can do is panic or give in to despair. The most valuable asset you have is a calm, steady, and rational mind. Maintain that level-headedness, and you will find the strength to navigate the steep path. Back to the Stoic master Marcus Aurelius, nam ad mutuam operam nati sumus, for we were born to work together. This is the social counterpart to his quote about obstacles. Aurelius saw cooperation, mutuum operam, not as an option, but as the fundamental purpose of human existence. Just as teeth and hands are designed to work together, so too are human beings. It's a call for empathy, synergy, and understanding that our individual success is tied to the collective well-being of the species. Another crucial political principle from Cicero, salus populi suprema lex esto. The welfare of the people shall be the supreme law. This phrase is the bedrock of constitutional thought, asserting that the primary purpose of any law or government is the protection and benefit of its citizens. When there is a conflict between law and public well-being, the good of the people must always prevail. It sets a clear moral standard for all those in positions of power, a celebrated concept of balance from the satirist Juvenal. Mens sana in corpore sano. A healthy mind in a healthy body. Juvenal highlights the inseparable connection between physical and mental health. True wellness is holistic. You cannot achieve peak intellectual performance or emotional stability if you neglect your body, and vice versa. It's the ancient command to pursue both physical fitness and intellectual cultivation in harmony. A motto that reflects a hope for fairness. Par sit fortuna labori. Let the success be equal to the labor. This is more than a simple wish for success. It's a desire for justice in outcome. It's a hope that the rewards, the fortuna, will be proportionate to the sacrifice and effort, labori, invested. It speaks to the human longing for a meritocratic system where hard work is recognized and justly compensated. From the often overlooked first-century writer of maxims, Publilius Cyrus. Vincit qui se vincit. He conquers who conquers himself. Cyrus delivers a profound truth. The greatest battlefield is not the external world, but within. The ultimate victory is not over an enemy or a competitor, but over your own weaknesses, your procrastination, your fear, your lack of discipline. Mastery of self is the highest form of conquest and the foundation for all others. Returning to the seriousness of Cicero. Neque enimita generati ad natura sumus, ut ad ludum etiocum facti esse videamur, ad severitatem potius et ad quaedam studia, graviora atque maiora. A very long sentence, but the core is, we are not born for mere play and jest, but rather for seriousness and for certain heavier and greater pursuits, duty. Cicero is not saying to never have fun, but rather that our fundamental purpose is rooted in duty and meaningful work. He asks us to prioritize the substantial over the trivial. Our lives should be defined by the pursuit of important goals, serious studies, and the fulfillment of our obligations, not simply frivolous amusement. A favorite military and survival motto, in omnia paratus, ready for anything. This two-word philosophy champions the virtue of preparedness. It's a mindset of total readiness, whether for opportunity or disaster. Being paratus means having a flexible plan, trained skills, and the mental composure to pivot at a moment's notice. It turns uncertainty from a threat into a manageable variable, a warning against procrastination from Seneca, gladiator in arena concilium capit. The gladiator is formulating his plan in the arena, a proverb meaning it's too late to plan. Imagine the chaos of the fight. That is not the time to decide your strategy. This proverb is a sharp criticism of poor planning and hesitation. It stresses the vital importance of preparation before the moment of crisis. The time for strategizing is in the calm, not in the chaos. An enduring message of hope. Dum spiro spero, while I breathe I hope. This beautifully concise phrase is the essence of resilience. As long as life persists, as long as breath is drawn, the possibility of a better future remains. It's a refusal to accept defeat and a declaration that hope is a fundamental and necessary component of the human spirit, a wisdom that teaches patience. Paulatim ergo certe. Slowly, therefore surely. In a world demanding instant gratification, this quote is a counter-philosophy. It endorses the value of the slow, deliberate, and consistent approach. Progress that is made gradually is often more stable and sustainable than sudden, rapid leaps. It prioritizes the certainty of the result over the speed of the journey. Our final, straightforward mandate, fac si fatis. Do it if you are going to do it. This is a demand for commitment and decisiveness. It cuts through hesitation and half measures. It tells you to either fully commit to the action and execute it properly, or don't bother starting at all. It is a powerful call for full engagement and follow-through in every task you undertake. And there you have it, 20 powerful pieces of wisdom from the Roman world, each one a tool for self-mastery and success. From Virgil's call to work to Juvenal's ideal of a healthy mind and body, these ideas have shaped Western thought for millennia. Which quote resonated most with you? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content on philosophy and history, and click the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. Thank you for watching, and may you find a way or make one.